my homeschool curriculum haul for 2020-2021. I spent right at $600. I've got 5 kiddos left homeschooling, so that only averages about $125 per kid, so that's actually really cheap. You can homeschool for nothing. There's a lot of resources out there, a lot of free stuff, so just search the sites, Google free homeschool curriculum, and you find a whole lot of information and good resources, so you don't have to spend money. I homeschool in Minnesota, and if you're thinking about homeschooling, Google homeschool laws and then put your state in, and it will pull up the sites that you need to go to that tell you what you need to do, the laws. Usually every year through my local school district, I fill out homeschool paperwork that shows which kiddos I'm homeschooling, what grades I'm teaching, and then I just give that to them. The only other requirement I have to do is I give them a standardized test once a year. I administer that here. I pick out the test. I purchase it. You can get tests through the school too. So other than that, I save their schoolwork. So if I've ever needed proof or anything like that, I have that documented. But here in Minnesota, it's pretty easy, pretty standard on how to do it. I just make sure when they hit the high school years that they're meeting all the required courses that the state says they should meet to graduate. With the homeschool curriculum I got this year, I'm not set on one name brand or certain curriculum. I like to kind of hodgepodge them together. There's a couple that I really like, so I usually get them every year. But I will show you what we got for that $600. So here's an overview of everything I got. This is everything new this year. So I'll start over here. I love master books because they're an open and go curriculum, meaning that it has everything and the work, you know, stuff you fill out in the books. So I got a level 6, a level 2, a level 4, and a foundations phonics to start with. Like I said, I have 5 kiddos I'm homeschooling, so for master books, I got this for the language arts. Then for one of my other kiddos, I got the Good and the Beautiful language arts for her. It comes with the level 7 classic reader, and then the course book. And I really like the Good and the Beautiful because they have awesome pictures in this, hence why it's called the Good and the Beautiful. So you get that, and then the course companion book. This has all different things to go with it, and then it also has the daily notes and instructions for each day. They can check off what they did, and this is a full pad full of those for each day. They can make sure they did that. And then it also comes with geography and grammar cards, because this does incorporate geography in with the language arts course. So I like that too, because it's kind of like all in one for those 2 subjects. So that one's from the Good and the Beautiful. And then for master books, for math, I have a level 6, and I got it with the level 6 teacher's guide with this one. Like I said, these are open and go. They have the instructions, and then the assignment you do all in there. And then I got a level 4 of the master book, level 2, and a level K for my youngest. Loving the master books. We love master books and Good and the Beautiful. Those are probably my 2 favorite homeschool curriculums. And then we're going to, as a group, we're going to do science. And this is the first book of life. It's got the world of plants, the human body, the world of animals. And this is like the student book, so we're going to do this as a group, we'll read it as a read aloud. And then the teacher guide has, because you can see this is 3rd through 8th grade, so it's a pretty broad range. I will just make copies of these for each kiddo. These are like their worksheets. These are their worksheets that go along with the book we're going to read. So that is the science. And then with master books, we got the world history. It comes with the Noah's Ark book. So this got awesome stuff in there. And then this here, which I don't want to open it all the way, but it's a 15-foot timeline from creation to modern computers, and it does expand on out all the way to 15 feet. So you can go page by page or just pull it all the way out. And then the teacher's guide has, I'll make copies of these two for each kiddo to work on the worksheets. So when we do the lesson, they can go through and do the assignment after we've read through everything. So this one comes as a set with these 3 in there from Master Books. And then I have a kiddo that struggles with dyslexia. So I got this. I actually just ordered it from Walmart.com. I thought it would be a big help. It's got like a lot of games and stuff just to kind of help with the dyslexia. So I got that. And then for Bible time, the 10-minute Bible journey, we'll do this. And then we'll also incorporate the 5-minute Bible stories. Just a little bit, you know, the youngers like the colored pictures. And this one has full-on stories, so that is nice. So that will be our Bible time this year. And then from Dollar Tree, I always grab a bunch. So if I'm busy, we got these science worksheets, sight words, letters, more sight words, sounds, Minnie Mouse alphabet, multiplication, phonics, more phonics, time and money, reading readiness, and more phonics. So if I'm super busy, I can hand them one of these books and they can usually just work on these independently. That's what I love about Dollar Tree is they have so many different workbooks, and for $1 each, it's a great filler. And then for 3 of my kiddos, Handwriting Without Tears is really good to help them with their penmanship. So I like this. So I got this one for one of my kiddos, and then with the Good and the Beautiful for my other 2 that will be working on this. It works with their cursive, also printing. So that's the level 5. And then the level 7, you know, they'll just have to rewrite these in cursive in here. So I really like the way they have these. I do like to incorporate cursive into their curriculum because they definitely need to know how to read and write that. And Explode the Code. We love Explode the Code. I ordered just about all of them. These are like $5 a book. Like getting ready for the code. It does all the letters. And then the second book of that does different things. And then when you get to the actual Explode the Codes, they go by 2, 2.5, 3, or the levels. But I love these because it just helps them to work on their reading skills and writing. So I have tons of these all the way up to, I think it's level 8. And then after Explode the Code is Beyond the Code. And this is more of, you know, working on their reading skills and making sure that, you know, they have all those fine-tuned skills done. So we love those because those are great fillers and they're pretty reasonable. And then my new high schooler, I'm doing Apologia, Health and Nutrition. This is a student textbook. This textbook itself I had from my kiddos from last year. I had some do this, so I just actually had to purchase the student notebook itself, which it's pretty thick. It will go throughout the year. All kinds of learning about health and nutrition. So I really like this for them. And then lastly, this is new to me, the Tuttle Twins. I'm not sure if you've heard of this. We're going to do these as read alouds. It talks about the economy, all kinds of stuff like the messed up market, education vacation, fate of your future, show business, search for Atlas, golden rule, road to serfdom, food truck fiasco, creature from Jekyll Island, miraculous pencil, Tuttle Twins learn the law. So it's all about laws and learning. So they get a lot of the, normal common sense learning stuff we all need to know. But yeah, through this reading book. So we're going to do these as read alouds throughout the year. So like I said, was right at $600. I did get quite a bit of stuff for that. But yeah, if you're thinking about homeschooling, Google homeschooling laws, put in your state, and you should be able to pull up a bunch of websites to get information on how to do that.